Example 2, Part A, f composed with g, where f of x is x divided by the quantity x plus 3, and g of x is 2 divided by x. We're going to find that composition and then state its domain using the steps from the last video and up above on your paper. So the first thing we want to remember is f composed with g is f of g of x. So our first step will be, well, we want to take f of g of x. Well, g of x is 2 divided by x. So everywhere in f that we see in x, we're going to replace that x with 2 divided by x. So we're going to have this big rational function 2 over x divided by 2 over x plus 3. And now we're going to simplify this. So we have a common denominator of x in both the numerator and the denominator of this rational function. So if we multiply by 1 in the form of x over x, this will become 2 divided by 2 plus 3x. Remember, we're just going to distribute the x to both terms in the denominator. So now we need to remember what are the excluded values of g. So what are domain issues with g? So in g, looking at g of x, which is 2 divided by x, the excluded values of g would be x equal to 0. So x cannot be equal to 0 in g. The excluded values of the composition of g and f composed with g, well, we have to look at this denominator we've just found. When is 2 plus 3x equal to 0? Well, we'd subtract 2 and then divide by 3. So 3x equals negative 2, x equal to negative 2/3 must be excluded from the composed function. So finally, and I'll slide this down a little, f composed with g of x is the function 2 divided by 2 plus 3x, and the domain in interval notation is negative infinity to negative 2/3. Exclude 2/3 with the union symbol, negative 2/3. And then we also have to exclude 0, and then we can go on to infinity.